Plateau's Team Content LCMS supports the creation and management of SCORM and AICC compliant learning content. Plateau has partnered with several vendors to integrate their content authoring tools into Team Content LCMS. The software can come packed with either the Composia or Giunti editing tools. These enable web-based content authoring with a what you see is what you get editor, enhancing ease of use and opening up content creation to all content authors, even those unfamiliar with the more complex aspects of content authoring tools. Team Content is also optimized for author collaboration, allowing multiple authors to work on the same content. This can help experienced content authors work with subject matter experts to create content that is both visually pleasing as well as informative and useful. The software also supports other advanced features, such as converting PowerPoint slides into Flash presentations, and support for other content authoring tools like Adobe and Macromedia. All content created in Team Content is added to the digital repository of reusable learning. This enables content authors to restore reusable learning objects for future use by themselves or others. It helps minimize the effort needed to create content and helps ensure that authors don't duplicate content. Content created with Team Content is integrated into the Plateau LMS and upon completion can be immediately added to the learning catalog. iContent is additional content management software that further facilitates the purchase and deployment of third-party materials. Plateau has partnered with many learning material vendors to create a central repository of purchasable content, eliminating the university's need to find third-party content and negotiate contracts. iContent also verifies that all created and purchased content is both SCORM and AICC compliant. Plateau Implementation Services will work with the university to implement the system on the university IT infrastructure. First, they will use their Enable methodology to work with the university to understand its requirements and business processes. Their installation experts will work with the university IT staff to determine the checkpoints required for the system to be fully implemented. They will work together to decide which checkpoints are critical and which are non-critical. Critical checkpoints are those deemed to be too complex or too time-consuming for the university staff. Non-critical checkpoints are those that will be implemented by the university IT staff. Using this model gives the implementation process a great deal of flexibility. For instance, all checkpoints could be deemed critical, in which case Plateau would handle most of the implementation. Conversely, all the checkpoints could be deemed non-critical, requiring university IT staff to handle the entire installation. After the initial implementation, Plateau provides maintenance and post-implementation services. During this presentation, we have reviewed the methodology we used to solve the problem, the requirements we established for a learning management system, the options considered for solutions, and our final recommendation. We feel that based on its track record of success, high level of customer satisfaction, and complete feature set, Plateau's learning management system will suit the university's needs effectively. Thank you for your time, and we would now like to open the floor for questions.